Not sure what the whistle was for, but back to the ball game. It's first and goal for the Aggies. The Tigers 6-yard line. Offense lines up, one receiver, running back, fullback, quarterback takes the snap, is going to keep it himself right up the middle. Flag on the play. The quarterback's going to be dropped down at the 5-yard line. Let's see what the call is.
Call is holding against the Aggies.
It's holding against the Aggies, so it's going to bring them back.
Timeout, Aggies.
So it's going to be a timeout on the field. So with 8:26 left in the fourth quarter, the Aggies still leading the Tigers 7-3. So as they take a timeout, we're also going to step away to hear a word from our sponsors. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions LLC and fueled by the following.
Flicker's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicker's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their spiritual, academic, and athletic potential. Discover the difference at your hometown college. Southeastern Baptist College, equipping the saints.
Having AC issues? Does your vehicle no longer drive like new? Head on over to Keys Automotive in Laurel. Keys Automotive specializes in repairing foreign and domestic vehicles. Keys Automotive, located at 623 Arco Lane in Laurel, or call Charles Keys at 601-649-0517. Yeah, and welcome back to the broadcast. As after the penalty, the Aggies move the ball back to the 15-yard line. First down, quarterback takes the snap. He throws it out to his left, finds a receiver, and he's going to break a tackle. And they're going to take it in for another touchdown. So the defense continues to struggle. The Tigers are just continuing to miss tackles. So the Aggies come on for the extra point. And the Aggies are going to call a timeout before the extra point. So after the touchdown, the score is 13-3 in favor of the Aggies with 18 minutes, 17 seconds left in the ball game. Brought to you by Scenic Productions LLC. Broadcast is powered by Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel and Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville and Keys Automotive in Laurel. And the Aggies are back to attempt a point after. And it's going to be good. With 8:13 left in the fourth quarter. Forest County 14. Northeast Jones 3. And the Aggies get set to kick it off. Back to receive for the Tigers is a Marion Ducksworth. And Jacandis Jones. And it's going to be a short kickoff, but it's going to be fielded at the 45-yard line.
Kickoff recovered by number 40, Peyton Purdue.
And Peyton Purdue on the recovery for the Tigers. The Tigers will start 1st and 10. From about their own 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
The Tigers come out with 3 receivers. Ducksworth lined up to the left. Face the snap. Ducksworth rolls out right. Almost got a hand on the pass, but just couldn't reel it in. A beautifully thrown ball. Nice touch. But
Smith's pass intended for Ducksworth. Brings up 2nd down and
incompletion is going to bring up 2nd and 10. Tigers come out same formation. Smith with the snap. Hand off to Ducksworth again. Up the middle. Pickup of maybe 1.
Ducksworth on the carry, gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Quarterback takes the snap. Smith rolls out, trying to lose the defender, has the entire line in pursuit, trying to point out a receiver, is going to throw it deep, but not going to be able to get it to Strickland. He's just going to go out of bounds. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers as they again send on their punt unit.
Strickland on the punt for the Tigers.
And Strickland is set to punt it away. It's going to be fielded at the 25-yard line by the Aggies. That's where they'll start 1st and 10. With 7:20 remaining in the ball game, leading the Tigers 14-3.
Aggies take off at the 21-yard line.
The offense lines up. Receiver, quarterback, hands off to a running back. Fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. Going to run up the middle, pick up of about 5 yards.
Quarterback keeper tackled by Zach Rogers.
Zach Rogers in on the tackle.
Down at the 25-yard line.
Line up again. Quarterback takes it. Now he's going to keep it himself. Up the middle. Pickup of a couple. Tackle made by Ty Hosey.
takes the ball to the 27-yard line. Be 3rd and 4.
Be 3rd and 4 for the Aggies. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, West Jones leads Brookhaven 44-7. And the final between Laurel and South Jones, Laurel 55, South Jones 0. And there's 6 minutes left in this broadcast, brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, powered by Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel, Flicker's Tax Service in Taylorsville, and Keys Automotive in Laurel. And I'm the voice of the Northeast Jones Tigers, Kinsley Keys, broadcasting live from the jungle.
Go down to the Homeside concession stand. You can get a whole pizza for only $5.
Be sure to tune in to our Tuesday broadcast at 11:30 for NEJ Tiger Talk, as I chat with NEJ head coach Keith Braddock and the player of the game, as we discussed the previous week's game and the upcoming game. The Aggies offense lines up. Quarterback tosses to the running back, takes it up the middle. Minimal gain. Tackled by a host of Tigers.
Daniels on the carry. Tackled just short of the 30-yard line. Be 4th down and 2.
The run was just shy of the first down, so we're going to bring up a 4th down for the Aggies as they get ready to punt it away. Jacandis Jones back to return for the Tigers. Nice driving Cook, and Jacandis Jones is able to get a good handle on it. Run a 5-yard return, going to bring it out near midfield. The ball is going to be placed at the 48-yard line.
Jones takes the ball out to the Tiger 48-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Tigers.
Tigers offense takes the field with 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Come out with shotgun formation. Smith takes the snap, looks out right. Going to switch fields. Going to be taken down in the backfield. The 40-yard line. The offensive line just broke down, and Mason just didn't have any receivers open.
Loss of 7 on the play.
It's going to be a loss of 7. It's going to be 2nd and 17 for the Tigers. Defense lines up, same shotgun formation. Smith takes the snap, drops back, looking deep, has a man. Ball just tipped. Hudson wasn't able to get a hand on it, but there was a flag on the play. Hudson was in perfect position to reel in that pass. It just touched his fingertips, but tried to go for a second attempt to reel it in. Just couldn't do it. I'm going to see if this flag helps the Tigers any. And it will. There's a pass interference against the Aggies.
Penalty takes the ball down to the Aggie 44-yard line. Be 2nd down and 2.
Smith takes the snap, throws deep, had a wide open man, but just couldn't reel it in. Jamarcus Sampson was open with